Hi everybody, this is Matt Shoup with mattshoup.com, and this video is to take you through a tutorial of something called the Circle of Impact. And there's actually 6 pieces to the Circle of Impact, and this circle actually breaks up into 2 sides, a left side and a right side. And the reason I'm doing this, the reason that I put this visual, this idea, and this concept together is there are a lot of gurus, there's a lot of information out there, there's a lot of people that tell you what you should be doing in your business and your life to be successful, or how you should be doing it, or maybe some of the values that you can create and run by, or maybe a little bit about a vision. But for me, it was never put into something completely uniform that made sense, so I did that. So what I want to do is talk about the left side of the circle first. And then when I'm done talking about the left and the right side, I'll explain why, not just what this is, but why it's important for an entrepreneur, a leader, a youth, somebody that really wants to inspire and be impactful. Now the first part of the circle is the what. This is the action. This is not talking. This is getting out there. This is putting your boots on the ground and getting to work. This is, you fill your calendar, you do whatever it is that you're doing. You know, this is your job description. This is your role. This is what you do. The second thing on the left side of the circle, other than the what, that's very important is the who. Who do you align with in your life? Who do you align with in your business? Who do you surround yourself with that you can learn from? Who do you surround yourself with that you can teach, that you can lead, that you can inspire? So you've got your what, the things that you do. You have the who. These are the people that you align with in your life, your crew, your group, whatever you want to call it. And then the third piece of the left side of the circle is the how. That is the system, the process, the method in which you accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whether that's a goal, a dream, whatever that looks like. And this is the nuts and bolts. Everything here, it's nuts and bolts, it's X's and O's, and you can spend your whole life being very successful. And I'm actually really good at the left side of the circle, just naturally as a person. So I've created systems and processes and aligned with the right people and done the right things, and I've been fairly successful doing that. Now, going to the right side of the circle, what I want to talk about is how you tie the second part into the X's and O's. Nobody that I've ever met in culture with gurus and books and all the things that I've done have really asked you to define yourself as a person. So who are you? What is it that you stand for? What is your credo? What naturally flows out of your DNA? What are those things? For me, I'm an encourager, I'm a leader, I'm an inspirer, and I'm a connector and a visionary. So taking who you are and really determining that, figuring that out, putting it into a strong, powerful language, and then tying that to the second piece of the right side, which is your core value set, your positive core value set. What out of who you are, what values do you run by in your life and your business, with your family, with your friends, with whatever you do, what are those things? And then the third thing, which is the third part of the right side of the circle, is vision. So what do you do with all of that? You determined who you are, what values you run by, what is life going to look like 2 years down the road, 3 years down the road, 4, 5 years down the road. So evaluate where you are right now, currently, in the present. See where you've come from, harness your past to where you are now, and then start writing your story, start writing your book and painting your picture out a couple of years down the road. So that is the right side of the circle. That is the heart stuff. That is the stuff that's up in your head. Those are the dreams, the aspirations, and the right side's very important that you put into language. The left side, stop talking, shut up, start working. That is the X's, that is the O's, that is the implementation. So this full circle, circle of impact right here, is how not just that you become successful, you'll become very successful if you do this, but how you can be impactful when everything that you do ties back to everything that you are. I am comes from the verb to be. So when you do your be, when you follow these 6 steps of intentionality to have impact in your life, in your business, with your family. This isn't just some business thing. This isn't some positive self-talk, self-help motivation. This is something that every human and every person on this planet can do and implement in all aspects of their life, whatever the hat is that you wear, to be impactful, to leave your mark, to leave your legacy, and to intentionally live the life that you're here to live, because that flows right out of you. So I appreciate your time to take the time to look at the Circle of Impact and see what it means, and I will send you actually a better copy and a better illustration of what this looks like, just go to mattshoup.com and subscribe to my list and my blog. I'll send you my blog and all kinds of cool video updates, but I'll send you a nice illustration of this circle of impact done by a professional artist, which I am not. So thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.